Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kemi and you're watching Sincerely KSO. If it is your first time to this channel, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back, my darlings. We are going to be watching I Know What You Did Last Summer from 1997. It's my first time watching. I like to give a special shout out and thanks to Michael B, who's a patron to this channel. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for your love, your care, and your understanding. Thank you for being a patron and part of the Honey family and also the Darling family. I think you gave me a little bit of pointers that it might be scary, so I'm prepared with my water and, a little bit of ice. If you're new to this channel, I'd like to welcome you. I like to do reaction channels with, I said reaction channels. You see, I'm already nervous. That's how it happens with horror movies. I like to do reactions, but I just ask anyone whenever they're making a scary one to give me a heads up. That way I am prepared for what is coming. All right, so I'm ready. Do you know what? Let me tell you something. I'm pretty good. I'm getting better. I was, with horror movies, it was a no before reactions. But now, slowly, you're introducing me, It's not as bad as when it first started. Like, you guys are not throwing me into the deep end of the pool and asking me to swim. So I'm doing good. I'm praising myself. I Know What You Did Last Summer. Okay, let's do this. Have I welcomed everybody? Welcome to my channel. If it's your first time here and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Thank you. Please. Get my pillow. These names are very familiar to me in terms of something. Is it? Mama. Huh. Festival. Oh, that's nice.
Back our 6 finalists on stage. Come on back out, girls. You worked hard. Your mamas and daddies worked hard.
Oh, cruel intentions, right?
Dude, she does these exercises.
In the spirit of Mother Teresa.
Present, I plan to move to New York City, where I shall serve my country.
This year's poker queen is...
Okay, congrats. Anything, and the guy sitting at that cliff.
Hey, it's all about the hair. How'd you forget that?
So, the Jew's vital. Got it. Sauteed tonight.
Oh, wait.
They're on the house.
Oh, thanks, Max, but
Alright.
right.
A toast. Decadence.
Somebody's...
Why did you do that to me?
Let's move down to Dawson's Beach. That is all right.
Oh, now you see, that end up being villains.
So the boy ain't calling it wrong. He gets pissed, peels out.
No. That's not the way.
Drip.
No.
It's dripping on the car and it's going drip. That's the way I heard it.
You've heard the story already.
Look. Now that's the original story. It's not. It's true.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Well, actually, honey, and all usually originate from some sort of real life incident.
That turn right in there. Yeah, yes.
By that
I
time,
suspected him too.
I was
Cowboys.
whoever. They were the first of 3 children. Ray! It's graded. Yeah, but we can't all sit in the village coffee house and ramble as... I hate this. I'll never see you again.
Relationship.
Yeah, so you're sorry.
Alright. So that's what he touched. And That's what happened in Scream.
No, baby. But the broker queen has to get home. Back with me. I'll let you do things to me.
You can't drive for shit, you know that?
Okay.
But you're bleeding!
Car! Oh, I didn't see it!
Dog couldn't have done that.
Yeah, well, a fucking deer could. You dropped your bottle. I was just trying to... ran off.
I hope so. I hope we
Was
didn't
the
kill
buddy was
Oh my god, this isn't happening.
Damn! Look, I swear!
Was he wearing the
He's dead. His face is all messed up. What the?
You're not a doctor. You don't make...
A minute.
Think about what?
Liquor all over the car.
You're sober.
You'll never believe I was drunk. You kidding? Look at me. I'm drunk. There's blood everywhere. We can clean it up. Let's try to stay calm.
And a hit and run.
Then we dump the body.
what?
They wouldn't find the fucker for weeks, but you're strong. The undertow could carry him out. I don't have the family or the money to get me out of this. College? What's your scholarship?
Dude,
Help.
who's it? It's Barry. He's had way too much to drink and we're trying to keep...
Daddy's gonna be mad.
Max.
You can wipe that my shit don't stink grin off.
Have a good night.
Yep. Take care, Julie.
Maybe we'll get lucky with the shark. Put him down. Easy. Do it.
Wait.
What?
I don't want to.
I don't think I can, Barry.
Come on, Barry. It's not too late.
You! Let's get out of here. This again. Is that clear?
I'll never mention it again.
Brave! Let me hear it! Let it go, Barry!
Because this guy can protect you from nothing. He was alive.
Standing in the rain.
Come on, move your tired, ugly, chalky corpse in the car.
Did she say so?
Julie, you're going home for the summer, and you're...
She doesn't want to go home. Of course, we remember people. Her, Ellen, Barry. That is...
Julie? I really wanted monkfish, but it's been a bad season. And are you on drugs?
No, Mom, no drugs.
Yeah, well, I've had a rough year. Not your report card, though. That came last week. Really? What happened to my daughter? Father must be turning over in his grave. And why? What does it say?
Nothing.
Scream was like my first but Scream was really one that I saw film about. Who was doing the killing that they usually need. And because she's been with kind of, first on my list, to be honest, because it's so experience where it was the boyfriend who was so I don't know. He was probably jealous of her, you know?
Well. Look what the cat drug me, her New York number. Her New York number. If you need to speak with her, I suggest you go to Women's Fragrances. Julie? What happened to New York? Oh my God. Somebody knows how full. Are we? What if... It's a big campus.
Hey!
Hi, Bar.
This is nothing. Say, you know what? You guys should check out a mirror once in a while. You two look on, Julie. How do you know this is even related?
This guy has a temper.
The guy was in the middle of the road. He was found 3 weeks after in the paper. I think the police called it. We broke up, and last I heard he was working up north.
Why send a letter 1 year later? Thanks.
Bullied.
Hey, Max. Ow! Look, you shit, we got your little dinner. Jesus! So I'm gonna say this once. I won't bother you anymore.
What did you do?
Well, I'll be damned. So Ray grew up to be a fisherman, huh? Have a nice life, guys.
You got a minute?
Okay. We need to talk.
Look, he's probably just screwing around. You don't have much else to do.
So,
You work the boats. That's all I do. For what happened.
I don't hold you responsible, but I don't want to know you either.
Who else is here? Anybody else working out?
Go in between there.
Help me! What do you want?
Like this.
1 moment, please, officer. Yes.
Oh, for the 40th fucking time, killed me last night. If he wanted me dead, he could have done.
Fishing village and all.
Since you bring it up,
You are not gonna throw this on me.
Come on, guys, please.
Maybe we should just come clean.
Secret's killing us.
I'm not going to the police. There was no accident, Julie. Doesn't have a little one-on-one.
What, like last night, man?
How do we find
His name?
Look, I don't think we should. Now, what I want is for you and me to just...
Listen to me, right? Local library online. I think we can cross-reference and pull up all about David Egan. Yeah, or at least mention him. Susie Willis died of drowning. She was trapped 2 summers ago. Susie was engaged. It's odd. Survived by...
What do you think?
What do we got to lose?
Turn right. Where? Back.
The neighborhood, so
Keepers
I thought we'd scope it out, then play it by. If they recognize us, they could have a gun, shoot us dead. It's been a year. Can I help you? Our car stalled down the road, and we were just wondering if... Will you call AAA? Oh, Southport.
I went to
What year?
class of 88. I did, but he was younger than me. David.
So sorry.
Thanks. Well, my dad died. Things just haven't been...
They're on their way. So that's nice of you. Didn't he hang out with
David's friends.
Oh.
Not too long after David's death, and he came to pay this guy. He was cute and smart, and but he never really said it, but I think it hurt him. I don't know.
Do you remember his name?
Well, you know what?
We appreciate the phone.
Anytime. I'm sorry.
I don't think we're that powerful, Julie.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm just thinking it started right out.
I don't know how that happens. Girl, why are you acting all to think it's you? But
Now we try and... Maybe he wanted to die. That same road, July 4th, 1 year earlier. We used to be a lot of things.
Ball two. Garrett just doesn't see that. 3 games, he's only allowed 3 bases on balls. Garrett taking his time. For fastball two. Next up, last year, late on that one, and now he's went and accounted to it. I don't know what it is. I couldn't agree with you more as the count. Wind up.
Having a moment.
I can't.
And I want you there by 10. So very pathetic.
morning came. She put it on the table. Oh my God.
Hello?
Okay, I saw him with these crabs. Don't even. He was there, god damn it, and he was wearing. He took the body. He came in. He took the body.
Come on, Julie. Let's go back to the house.
Where's your jacket? It's not now. He's made sure of that. He's just out there.
You're gonna die.
Hey, get a grip.
No, wake up, Julie. He's behind me. I got a letter.
Only.
Trunk, did you get a letter? That's balanced. What is it with you, Ray? You were dogging us from the start.
Look, we have to stick together, all right?
Boy here, who is it and how do we find him?
That's him, huh? What's his real name? Look, I'm not going anywhere.
Because he knows you.
At that parade today. Forget it.
No.
I'll go to Missy's. Barry, you go to the parade.
It's July 4th, Ray. Okay.
Don't you see? It's that moment when let's get the hell out of here. We can leave town.
We have to face this. What's it gonna be, Ray?
mistake.
Where the hell is he? True.
Missy? Missy, do you... Please, we need to talk.
I was thinking maybe you could look through the share book.
What about it? Well, he killed himself. He blamed him for her death. So, no.
I will never forget.
What are you talking about?
Your brother did...
Where did you see him?
He was crossing the road. We hit him. Arm.
Tattoo? He doesn't have a tattoo on his arm.
I saw it on his...
He doesn't have any tattoos.
Those agree. Well, now that's got nobody has.
Stay calm. Everything's gonna be all right.
Very nicely done, lady. Move into the talent.
I was gonna come behind him now.
Baby, look at me. Yes, give me talent, and you can set free. I got some
People just...
Stay behind. Who was he?
Fisherman, he killed Bear.
Come on, there's nobody up there. Mayor, I'm gonna take you home. Why don't you let me take you home, okay?
We'll be needing this.
This fisherman guy used the same hook that cut all your hair.
Look, okay, I know I sound delusional, but it's true.
Had a hook for a hand. Allie.
Don't take any alley from me.
There's been a murder, and you're gonna
Put out a search for him, all right? He was probably just... Jesus. Listen, I'm just gonna be a minute, all right?
Oh, for goodness sake. How would they ever get out of the back of a couple to know who you are? I just want to no stick hand.
A local fisherman.
Entrance is open.
I'm being attacked! Just do what I say, goddammit!
It's already in. It's already in.
Elsa, where are you?
I am a fan of flinging. Tried your best. I don't know what else you can do. Please.
David Egan. It was someone else on the road that night. I know, but I think Ben Willis killed David Egan.
She's crazy.
Harry.
We will. We will.
Oh my God. You're the fisherman.
Oh my God.
Police.
All of
See, he's the one. Local state. Oh. Let's map it all out.
Yeah, I'm in a lot of trouble.
Being it's 4th of July and all. Running people over. Getting away.
You know,
To the water? Can you swim? So why did he kill Max? Well, one by one. Because Max was even, and how is this helping his daughter? The murder of something, but he oh my gosh. Girl, this was so unnecessary. You has locked you in there.
Open the door, Jude!
Don't tell me you see the body there. If I say any tattoo on your body.
And let me give you some advice. When you leave a man for dead.
So make sure he's really dead. Remember horror movies, you behead the dead. You see.
No. Guilt was killed. I'm sorry I didn't tell you again.
I understand your pain.
None.
Chopped off. And if they don't find the
body will turn up.
Made the dean's list. Thank you very much. No, of course I love you more. Shower running really late. I do. A towel? Yes, I love you too.
Don't do that. Ouch, that last one really scared me. Gave me rush to my head. Oh my God. Why did they have to do that? Oh, now my head hurts. My head and my neck. Oh. my goodness. Okay, this just had jump scares, but it wasn't, it wasn't scream. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. And the it's not so gory. Like I didn't see intestines coming out, and I saw blood, and all the other, the fear of the thing coming from behind. And also, I don't know, the way the monster came about, the villain, it just seemed too far-fetched. There wasn't really a direct reason for them to have, for him to have just targeted these kids. To me, in my mind, I mean, they knocked you over, but you were already a bad guy. You were doing bad things, so they threw you in the water, and as a result, you were like, no, I must get them. I must try. I don't know. Like, because they didn't make sure that you were dead, so you now left your vendetta for your daughter who passed on to now begin to target. Anyway, it's part of the storyline. It is what it is. Oh my god, that jump scare just got my neck. It got my neck. Like, oh my god. Let's talk. I like Helen. I really feel bad for her because she gave a good fight. Barry was just always angry, always screaming. And people who just keep screaming, getting angry, are violent. They don't really think. They don't analyze stuff very well. When I thought it was raised, because at the beach he was really telling that story so well, and secondly, he's quiet, right? All of them had terrible experiences with this monster, but I call him a monster, the villain, but not him, with Benjamin. And I just felt like, why isn't this thing coming after him? What is it about you that is making you escape his wrath, right? And that's another thing. Julie, I'm not familiar with this actress. I don't think I've seen her before, but there was just something about her that made me feel like I was hearing her scream as an actress. Let me just critically look at what I was hearing her scream, but her face just didn't exude fear the way it worked for Helen and Barry. In their moments of dread, they were really, really scared. And I could see it with regard, especially Helen. Oh my God, that fear was palpable. But for Julie, it just seemed like, yes, she was screaming, but her face wasn't giving me the fear. So maybe that's why I just wasn't that scared, because I felt like she could handle it. But maybe because the storyline made her escape several attempts, or seeing it in her, and explain how he was able to get the crabs and the body out of the car so quickly. Was she hallucinating? How? She ran into the house, called and it was all gone. How fast can he be to pack all that crab? And the body? No, that one needs answers. Right? It made me feel like 3 people had to be assisting you for you to grab everything out at once. What do you think, you guys? Thank you, Michael. I appreciate you taking a chance on me with horror, because I know, and you know, that I'm not the best. I close my eyes half the time, so thank you for requesting it. All right, don't forget to subscribe. On to the next.